for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. From the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue and yellow, his official weight, 223 pounds, an Olympic gold medal champion who now, as a professional, has a perfect record. 21 fights, 21 victories, including 14 big wins by knockout. He's the former undefeated, undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and he is now the reigning, defending, unified IBF, IBO, WBA, WBO from Ukraine, the reigning heavyweight champion of the world, the undefeated Alexander Usyk. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing green with gold, officially weighing in at 262 pounds. From Morecambe, England, the two-time heavyweight world champion, the holder of the ring title, and recognized as the lineal world champion. He is the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What an entrance. Got some Rocky IV vibes there. Apollo Creed versus Von Drago. Fury coming out dancing to the music. Usyk stoic, ice cold. What a moment.
Few seconds we discussed earlier. Come here, Tyson. Punches right here are not considered low. Punches right here are not considered low. Alexander and Tyson, you had your instructions in the dressing room. You both know exactly what I expect. A clean professional fight for the unified heavyweight championship of the world. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you. Touch him up.
Tyson Fury, undefeated WBC, Ring Magazine and Lineal champ. Alexander Usyk, WBA, IBF, WBO undefeated heavyweight champion.
Seconds out.
It's time
Round one.
to declare an undisputed heavyweight champion for the first time in a quarter century. Let's make history.
Here we go. Incredible. I'm interested to see who's going to hold the center of the ring. Tyson Fury, obviously the bigger naturally. Usyk, he's allowed space behind him. He's a nightmare. So I think it's down to Fury. Needs to push Usyk back, but the Ukrainian standing strong, holding the center of the ring.
It's all about the jab for Tyson Fury, and look how fast and sharp it is. He came out, feinting, flicking out really fast, and that's going to stop Alexander Usyk or make it harder for him to mount any attacks off it.
Usyk never a stationary target.
Two men here so brilliant at reading opponents in the past. Who will be the first to make inroads psychologically and physically?
They're both targeting the body with the straight shots. The jab from Fury to the body of Usyk, and the lead left hand also
At this level, and with the stakes this high, one mistake could prove fatal.
And that's what Usyk does, Todd. He bounces back and forth, forcing you, inviting you, daring you to throw that right hand so he can just counter off it.
Usyk looks so much smaller in there. But Fury has stated before, he likes fighting the big guys. He likes fighting the Deontay Wilders of the world. He doesn't want to chase, as he calls him, a rabbit.
Well, he wants to dictate the pace. And he's running down with Usyk. Usyk has to dictate the pace by doing this, forcing you to throw when you don't want to throw. That's lovely from Fury there. A little double feint before he let that punch go then.
Nice jabs to the stomach for Usyk, and there's plenty of real estate to work with as Fury's backed against the corner.
Yeah, he's found the home for that left hand to the body as well, Usyk.
It's commanded from Usyk though, just taking a step back. Not engaging in all the foolery.
Fury's the jolly giant so far. Usyk hasn't cracked a smile in weeks.
He means business on the front foot. I don't think it's going to be long until we see that left hand thrown upstairs. Just targeting the body at the minute.
And he won't throw unless it's right. So he's just waiting, shifting his shoulders, feinting with the feet, looking for that shot. But in the meantime, Fury's getting that jab into play. Awesome, lovely again, that double feint. He used that against Wilder so well in the second fight.
Oh, big overhand left from Usyk. Fury says, pound me again.
That's a similar thing he did when he fought Steve Cunningham. He just leant back and he left the hands where they were. You cannot do that against Usyk.
Lovely bit of movement there though from Fury. Bobbing, weaving, slipping underneath the shot there of Alexander Usyk.
Don't worry about that. Just keep working on your time and turning it. Keep working on your time and turning it. See how long you can do it. You don't want to get in no slick shit with you, but it's gonna happen. So no water. Keep telling me, you're gonna end up catching him with the check over. Just start showing me that bitch.
Yeah, it was interesting. You can see the reaction there from Fury. Just as I was saying, he was landing good left hands to the body, and it wouldn't be long until he started throwing that shot upstairs, and he found the range for it. Little dance playing to the crowd. Usyk doing the right thing there, just stepping back, as you said, Barry.
Yeah, not engaging. He won't engage in that.
Corners, 10 seconds.
That was a good round for Fury. It was a tight round. The best shot came from Alexander Usyk. I thought his jab was good there.
Seconds out.
Alexander Usyk has
Round
never
two.
been knocked down. Fury has hit the canvas 7 times in his career, but he always gets back up. Oh! Usyk again! Pitch perfect!
He just got that foot on the outside there to loop the jab, and every left hand right down the center of the guard there for Alexander Usyk.
Fury's trying to laugh it off, but it's not funny anymore.
Look at the balance from Usyk. So well centered, little spring in the step. It's got Fury exactly where he wants him, on the back foot.
I don't know why Fury's giving up so much ground. He came out in the beginning of the first round and he sort of took the center of the ring and still used to feint to the jab, and it seemed to be better for him.
This time and time again, if Usyk has space behind him, it's very hard to beat. You need to try and back up the Ukrainian.
Do you think all the joking around are nerves, Barry? He's trying to cover up how he's feeling on the inside right now? Is it masking?
Oh yeah, most choices, yeah. I thought there was going to be a little bit of a panic there. I want that little guy get too close and catch me clean.
Nice jab there from Fury. Stiff one.
That's it, the feint, that's that double up that jab there. And Usyk got to be a little bit braver there when he throws that double jab. Slip in the inside.
I also feel Fury needs to commit with that right hand. Put a little bit of a dent in Usyk.
See, the games will work against Alexander Usyk, will they?
Absolutely. Saw the expressions all week long and even in the introductions here tonight.
He's doing the right thing, Usyk. He's changing the levels with the shots. He's starting downstairs. It won't be long again until you see that left hand back upstairs. Smart boxing from Usyk.
And generally speaking, there's a left hand again from Usyk. That's been his best punch.
Good jab back though from Fury, and again doubling it up. There's no loads on those shots, but the scoring punches all the same. It's a good Good solid jab to the body there from Usyk.
This is real pressure from the little middleweight, as Fury would call it.
Smile there from Usyk.
Then a right hand from Fury, hasn't landed many of those.
Combination, that's good work. A little step out as well, so Fury couldn't throw back.
Fury with the ones and twos, and then an uppercut to the body, a little shovel uppercut. Doesn't seem to phase Usyk, who keeps marching forward.
Just relentless pressure on the front foot. They just keep putting the shots out there, being done. Never loads up with the shots, Usyk. So accurate.
Fury looking more than once to throw that right hand to the body. He's done it again there. Did it a couple of times in the opening round as well. Time.
Pretty even fight. After the first 2 rounds, Usyk has landed the more effective shots, but Fury has landed more shots.
Them body shots. That's exactly where he's supposed to be at.
Fake move double, straight right hand to the chest. I need to on the...
Уйди, откроется повторение. Да. Ты захватил сильнейший, уйди и сильнейший повтори. Только повтори снизу вверх. Саня, снизу вверх. Снизу вверх повтори. Понял, он голову поднимает и туда.
That's a lovely little shovel there.
Corners, 10 seconds.
That left hand over the top, just putting Fury under pressure there. And the pressure with the feet, which Usyk is brilliant at, was really evident in that second round.
Seconds out, round 3.
Sugar Hill Stewart in the corner with Fury asking for more body shots.
They think that's a good strategy after Daniel Dubois sent Usyk to the canvas, but it was deemed a low blow. That was in Usyk's last fight in Poland. You're looking at the 2 biggest, baddest boys in a showdown here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
There's that a moment there, Fury, where he just needs to hold the center of the rings for a passage in one of the rounds. Just move, stay in the center, and just get backed up again. Nice jab though by Fury. Good work.
There's a 1-2.
He didn't commit to it though, he touched with that right hand there, Fury. He was one overcommitted, you can see that with it, he didn't turn from the hips.
Mike, did you expect Usyk to be so aggressive?
I think this is one of the keys for him, that he wanted to make sure that Tyson Fury would have to work every minute of every round.
Well, he did say in his broken English, Fury, I won't leave you alone, and this is what he means, I assume, Barry.
That was a threat one, and it was that. It was, I won't leave you alone. It sounds like a real compassionate thing, but what it was, you're not going to have a second's rest in there. You're going to bring some more runs. No.
Chance of Usyk throughout Kingdom Arena here.
Which is full, by the way.
Jam-packed. The buzz in this city has been off the charts all week long.
That's good from Fury again. A little feint before he throws is a real good weapon for him. That's even place to block with there, He still should be getting that close through, should be stopping him there with a jab on the right hand.
To the body.
That little jog there, that's just intent on to leave you alone, like he said. Delivering with his promise.
Applause from the Fury corner. Again, Sugar Hill and Andy Lee. It's the body shots they're calling for.
This is where Fury has a chance to drain the energy of Usyk. Lean on him, hold him, move him side to side.
Good work, good work.
This is the lightest Fury has been in 5 years.
Right hand from Fury there, of course, on the top of the head.
Lift him again. Still deciding to go backwards though is Fury.
That's lovely work, that's good work there from Tyson Fury.
Yeah, really good work, that lead hand. Lovely jab.
That shot there from Alexander Usyk.
Usyk complaining about hits behind the head.
That's the pace mode.
What do you think of Fury's performance so far?
Yeah, I mean, he's getting into his groove now, using his advantages, he's moving. Like to see him just push Usyk back a little bit more. You're seeing how more effective he is when he's on the front foot. Doesn't look as comfortable, Usyk, but so intriguing.
He can't take the fight from you.
Nice job. When you're in the clinch, try not to hit the back of the head. I know it was a mistake.
Find out a few combinations for him, Tyson. When he comes up to you, double jab right and left up to the body.
Put in that work, big
And then
dog.
tie him up.
When he's crossing a lot, but you gotta set him. You gotta know that. All right? It's coming. Don't worry about it.
You got him.
It's coming. Don't worry about it.
Corners, 10
Just be
seconds.
fast. Be fast with your hands. Your feet gonna do all the work. Keep tapping them toes. Go. Get out there, make it.
Seconds out. Round 4.
Round 4. And this fight still feels like it's 50-50.
Both having moments in this contest.
Fury getting more comfortable, as you said there, and he's starting to flow a little bit more.
Pretty well with the lead hand. He's starting to put a bit more weight, a bit more meat in that right hand of his, working it well to the body.
And then it flow a little bit. There's the more flow to Fury, isn't there, Fury here?
Let's look at Chris Mannix's scorecard through 3 rounds.
Yeah, Todd, I've got a 2 rounds to 1 in favor of Alexander Usyk. I thought Fury's activity in that last round was enough for him to squeeze it out. I think he needs to come forward a lot more. I think trying to box Usyk off the back foot isn't going to work in this fight. And Usyk's defense has been excellent so far. He creates such a small target for Fury to hit. I think he's doing a pretty good job early in this fight.
You agree with that, Mike?
Where Fury, though, has had success is to the body.
Nice left for Usyk. Oh, there's a left. And that got Usyk off balance. I don't know if he slipped or buckled it.
Hit him on the temple. I just think he lost his foot in there, Alexander Usyk.
Fury had a chance maybe to step on the gas there, but again, he elects to fight going backwards.
He's got to get a little bit lower there, Usyk, when he comes in. Like he normally does, just dip the legs a bit and slide in the distance.
Yeah, he punched down with that left to the body. Just needs to bend those knees.
Keep in mind, Fury had that cut not too long ago over his right eye, which postponed the original meeting. There's a right uppercut from Fury.
Lovely shot there from Fury. Usyk just leaned over his front foot too much.
Yeah, he's really in his groove now. Fury, boxing lovely.
Usyk's still trying to make him work hard, isn't he? Walking around, walking him down if he can. He's getting caught. Good shot there from Fury again.
And now Usyk letting his hands go. Fury trying to look like Muhammad Ali there in the corner.
We'll say though, though he's having a good passage here, Fury, Usyk's making him work. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of movement from Fury.
Have you ever seen Fury clown around this much, even against lesser opposition?
Not as consistently as he is right now in this round.
Good left hand there to the body from Usyk just a few seconds ago.
Maybe that's what's keeping him so loose. There was an overhand left that Usyk just missed.
And in the uppercut as well.
Just keep fighting that motherfucker. He don't get the cross
He got no answer to you.
That's to look at that. When he does that little feint, Fury, sometimes he doubles it up to look at the feint and lets his hands go. It gives him a little bit of just the fluidity in his work. I thought that was a good round there for Fury. Usyk constantly pressurising with the feet, but just not letting his hands go enough, not enough success. Fury there got a really good round.
And there is a slight cut over the right eye of Usyk.
Он ловит удар снизу справа. Понял? Потому где-то ты показал, почему только.
And there's the man Fury defeated to become a heavyweight champion, Vladimir Klitschko. Shevchenko.
Bonus, 10 seconds.
Shevchenko.
Stay there, stay.
Seconds out, round 5.
We're in round 5. You're watching Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. We haven't seen a fight of this magnitude in this division since Holyfield Lennox Lewis 2, 25 years ago. The best of the best of the best.
Again, this is like a typical Usyk performance though, isn't it? He doesn't do loads in the early rounds, just makes you work hard. But can he, and does he have the physical size? If Fury does tire, he'll take over. I mean, it's close enough now, isn't it?
Total punches through round 4. Fury has outlanded Usyk by 5, but has thrown about 50 more punches.
2 lovely body shots there from Fury.
Yeah, it was a nice stabbing right hand as well. He's looking for that uppercut again.
Good left hand there from Usyk as well. Fury just leaning into it.
There's a right from Fury right down the pipe. But Usyk's just missing with that overhand left.
Punch. I hope we see Usyk move around the body a little bit more. Good body shot again there from Fury.
Usyk backed off from that one.
And a rare foray forward for Tyson.
Good shot, that was a good shot. I'll come off his elbow.
Is this the same man who had a fight against Francis Ngannou?
Oh, that was way low, and it really got under Usyk's nerves.
It's a punch, right punch.
Referee just stating the cut before the punch.
I think he's a round late on that one.
Holding his feet a little more here, Fury. Oh, good work to the body.
See the way Usyk backed up there for the first lesson? He's backed up in a different way than I've seen it before. He didn't quite cover, but he covered too tight. He didn't dip to the side like he normally does. Look at the fire back.
Will the better big man beat the better little man?
Again, Usyk making him work really hard here. Fury's having too much success.
He's really whipping that right to the body. Lovely Bobo shot downstairs.
Almost solely focusing on the body now as Tyson Fury. He feels like that's where his pot of gold is.
And Usyk just adjusted his protector there as if to try to drag it down.
He's really using his reach well here, Fury.
As you said, he jumped lean back, he jumped again. That's better from Usyk, then just a little bounce to his step. Get a bit of rhythm to his work.
This may be the biggest fight of the year, but perhaps the best fight of the year is coming our way next month, June 29th. Bam Estrada taking on future Hall of Famer El Gallo. Barry, how excited are you for that?
Look at my face. People can't see my face. This is like my Christmas. That's my Christmas present right there. Estrada Gonzalez, unbelievable.
It's a who's who in the first row, led by Turki Alalshikh. And Mike, it just seems like Tyson has found his form as the rounds are going on.
Yes, he has.
Corner,
and this is
10
very
seconds.
impressive so far from Tyson Fury, but we know we're watching here 2 supreme artists, and there's still a fight very much to be won.
Round 6.
I think it's important not to forget as well, Usyk's a second half of the fight fighter, isn't he? That's when he excels.
Yes, all those feints with the hands and the feet, tries to put a dent in you physically so he can work down the stretch. But that was the best round of the fight for Fury. That 5th round, boxed lovely.
Yeah, it looks like he's had about 3 good ones in a row after Usyk landed some pretty consequential punches in rounds 1 and 2.
That's what the jab's been important here for Fury. Just kept losing at bay at times. Again, there's no lose on those shots, but they all pick up the points for straight Usyk.
Darren, why was Usyk able to find the target in a big way in those first 2 rounds, but not much since?
I just think Fury's got to grips with Usyk. He's found his range. He's comfortable on the front foot and on the back foot, as you can see. And I'm really surprised at how well he's found the target with the right to the body. Thought he might struggle.
Right hand, right cross, and then pinpoint the uppercut up with the same hand there, Fury.
Right hand and then wobbled Fury. Excuse me, Usyk.
He's got to push on though, Fury. He's got to go at him though.
Andy Lee's is saying exactly that in the corner.
The Ukrainian is hurt. Fury downstairs now, and Usyk's backpedaling.
The right calls there for Usyk to get a bit of space, get your breath back.
Still a minute to go in the round.
These last 2 rounds have been big for Fury.
He's in complete control right now, or so it seems. Fury needs to, Usyk needs to change the game here.
Well, see, all that pressure that he's doing, Usyk has had an effect on Fury, and I think that's a new thing here for Alexandra Usyk. The left hook there from Fury as well.
The most dominant round so far, no question.
All of a sudden, the size difference looks even bigger, doesn't it?
Fury is getting bigger. Usyk is getting smaller. Not sure why he would want to taunt right now. He should be throwing punches.
Надо, Саня. Движение. Понял? Не стой, не подходи без удара.
Former heavyweight champion Joseph Parker is here. What are you seeing, Joe?
What a fight we have so far. You know, Usyk started off strong, but I think it took Tyson the first 2 rounds to find his groove. And now that he's in his groove, he's dancing around, he's having fun, and he's landing the cleaner shot. So it's going good so far for Tyson Fury.
Keep the angles and trust in the right hand.
Just what we practice. Just what we worked on.
Use the uppercuts a bit more.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Use the uppercut more.
Back with it. Keep twisting through your core. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, incredible 2 rounds.
Seconds
That
out,
right
round
uppercut.
7.
What a shot. And he felt that Usyk. He retreated, went back. He was stunned.
Keep in mind, when Anthony Joshua rocked Usyk, I believe it was the 9th round of their second fight, Usyk looked like he might be on his way out. But after that, Usyk turned the tables and dominated the rest of the way in. Let's see if Usyk can shift the momentum here in the 7th.
Great fighters can change the pattern of a fight, and he needs to do that now. You've got to push forward. All the pressure with the feet hasn't worked. It's a new experience for him, but now he's got to let his hands go. Here Usyk.
He's doing real damage with that right hand, Fury, whether it be to the body or the uppercut. Just whips it in such speed and power.
Pushing that big frame on Usyk, making him carry the weight. A big gasp for oxygen there for Usyk off the ropes.
That's a good shot though, to the chest.
He needs to throw the left hook upstairs as well. Usyk has neglected the shot. He landed it in the 2nd round. He hasn't thrown it really since. That's a good straight left.
Got to work at that, though. Picking his feet up here now, Usyk.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it?
4 rounds to 2, 58-56 in favor of Tyson Fury. Guys, the talk coming in was how Usyk was going to make Fury think in the ring. Well, I've seen the exact opposite. Fury's punch selection these last 3 rounds has been outstanding. His movement has been excellent. As we've seen, at 262 pounds, he still packs a wallop. 58-56, Tyson Fury.
That's exactly what Chris said. It's spot on. Usyk makes you think, makes you panic, and that hasn't happened. It's the brain, the boxing ability, the brain of Tyson Fury that's made Usyk panic. He's wondering what's going on. He's out trying to reach out.
Right hand from Fury like a brick.
So unorthodox. I mean, who leads right up the fence?
I'll get shot there from Usyk there.
Yeah.
He's going to work on that success though.
He needs more of those. A lot more.
But he knows, he's intelligent enough to know, I'm going to walk on the punches here.
After 2 jabs there, Usyk, he rolled under the left hand of Fury. He had an opportunity to throw the counter. He didn't throw the final shot. I'd like to see him gamble and throw that left hand just a little bit more.
Partially blocked, I could say, by Usyk, but nice little combination from Fury.
And how about the conditioning of Fury? He doesn't look tired at all.
Conditioning is the key, because however fit he is one thing. He's conditioned the box. Always has been.
Oh, there's a left from Usyk. Caught him again and again. But then Fury fights back.
That's just a bit of confidence that he needed there, Alexandra Usyk, for the success to give him that confidence now to push forward.
Strong finish to the round there for the Ukrainian.
Скорость, Санечка, скорость, не давать ему передышать, понял? Крест дать? Да. Санечка, скорость, скорость, скорость. Все отлично, отлично. На скорости только играй. Понял? На скорости. За ногу заходишь и пробиваешь. Идешь за ним сразу с ударом.
Да.
Понял? Когда ускорится назад, сразу идешь за ним с ударом.
Окей.
Понял?
Да.
Саня, все хорошо. Все хорошо, он начинает стоять. Вот я должен ловить только снизу, пробивает двойку.
Да.
Все. Долго не дергай, понял? Долго не задергай.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Beautiful work with that right hand, the uppercut. I mean, just leads with a shot. You're told not to lead with the right hand, let alone
Seconds
a
out.
right
Round
uppercut if
8.
you're an orthodox, but boxing nicely. There was a good period, though, at the end of that round for Alexandra Usyk.
Clubbing shots from Fury. They were blocked by Usyk, but you still saw it. Moved his 233-pound frame.
Good work there though from Alexandra Usyk. Nice 3-punch combination. Look how fresh Tyson Fury looks.
Yeah, it's incredible. Keep in mind, he's also 35 years old. Has had 35 pro fights. There's a good shot from Usyk. He needs a burst of confidence, a surge of energy.
Yeah, he needs to take that little step to his right and throw that left hand upstairs. He leans back on the shot, Fury.
At this level, it's all about making the adjustments.
Be careful. No, don't push.
The adjustments that are needed.
He's got a bit of a bounce to his up there, Usyk, and he's starting to do that little bend in the knees.
Keep him up. Keep him up.
I think that period at the end of the 7th round has spurred him on.
In the ebb and the flow of this fight, is this another change in direction?
Usyk was asked if Fury was simply just too big for him, and Fury said no. Being big doesn't mean anything, or it would be the elephant that would be the king of the jungle, not the lion. Good exchange there.
And Fury just squared himself up. He threw that right hand, squared himself up, and Usyk made him pay for that silly mistake.
Yeah, he's really starting to change the levels again. He neglected it, Usyk, in the last couple of rounds. Now we're starting to see head, body with a straight shot, and he's working.
It's that bounce he gets to his step. He gets a rhythm from that. He gets a rhythm from his toes up.
Fury standing more in the middle of the ring now. Earlier, he was backed up against the ropes.
I mean, ideally, this is where, if I was Team Fury, I would want my man holding the center of the ring, pushing Usyk back.
He wants to walk Usyk onto a shot.
Oh, there was one. Fury wiping his nose.
Little blink of the eyes there as well from Fury. That's good moving up the rope for him.
By the way, could we have gotten a smaller referee for these two heavy hitters? Hopefully things don't get out of control. Oh, right hand from Usyk!
And that led to what previously, about 30 seconds ago, has caused some damage to the right eye of Fury.
Good round for Usyk.
Big response. Exactly what Usyk needed.
And now, Fury doesn't look so fresh anymore. Look at that.
I only need this leg, Tyson. That's it. You keep locking the bitch. I only need that right leg.
It's a bit of a swelling, I think, more, and just starting to open up. That was a lovely left hand there from Alexander Usyk. That was a really good round for Usyk. You just see that swelling under the eye there of Tyson Fury as well in the corner, and it's probably from that shot there from Usyk.
That shot.
Yeah, he's got a mouse under his right eye, and who knows how big that's going to grow over the next few rounds.
Yeah.
And it's also important that Usyk won that round, but no, the fight's still winnable. You might have to win every round, but like we said earlier, he's a second half of the round fighter. He does all his best work in the second half of the fight.
But isn't this what we wanted? 8 rounds completed, and you still don't know where this is going.
Incredible.
Seconds out. Round
It could
9.
very well be 4-4. We don't know. But Fury now is damaged goods, where he looked fresh as a daisy just 3 or 4 minutes ago. Oh, how things have changed.
He's really dabbing at the nose and the eye a lot, Fury. Definitely distressed. And he senses it, Usyk.
And Darren, what does that do for a fighter when you see your opponent starting to bleed and starting to swell up? What's that do for your confidence?
The confidence really spurs you on, gets you going. You've seen the blood, you know you can hurt your man. It gives you energy. It does, it gives you energy, a new lease of life.
Especially when you've been through a rough spell.
Exactly, mate.
Like I said earlier, great fights can change the pattern of the fight. Halfway here.
He's got to start getting that right hand into play. Fury to the body, whipping it back in, uppercut as well. There's the shot.
So far, this fight has been worthy of the occasion for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. A fight we thought we would never see, and yet here it is in all its glory.
Changes the levels as well again from Usyk. Every time he does it, he works downstairs, back upstairs. He has success finding the left hand again.
Lefts from Usyk.
He's back by the right hander there from Fury.
We talked about Fury finding his groove. Now Usyk is in his lane.
And did that body shot hurt? Usyk backed off. Another good right hand from Fury.
There's a big intake of breath there, wasn't there, from Alexander Usyk?
You know, Fury does so much better when he comes forward, and yet
Absolutely.
he's reluctant to do it.
Yeah, he really does. Todd, you're right.
Oh! There's a right from Fury as he was going backwards. It's the glamour division of boxing, and these guys are not letting us stop. Fury's in trouble. The big fella, the Gypsy King, is rattled. He's stumbling all over the place. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? He's going. The referee might stop it. Whoa! Fury, he's down. The corner knocked out.
2, 3,
For the 8th time in his
5,
career.
6,
He doesn't
7,
look right.
8.
Will he be saved by the bell?
He's completely gone. The legs have nothing in them at all.
And that's it for the bell rings. He'll see another round. But oh my word, the Gypsy King go down in flames.
Cold water.
You okay? Where are you?
Where did that come from? It was literally, even though he was having a good run, nothing. Look at that, what a shot. Right across the body he threw that. But the onslaught was worse than that shot, I thought.
If that's in the centre of the ring, Barry, he's on that deck.
Well, if that's not the Undisputed Championship of the world, the referee steps in and saves him. I'm guaranteed.
Good job by the referee, though. He realized the magnitude of the occasion. Wow.
Look, we've seen
Corners,
Fury
10
down
seconds.
before numerous times. We've never seen Fury hurt this bad.
It's called the Ring of Fire. And that was a
Seconds
punch
out.
from
Round
hell
10.
from Usyk. Fury's never, ever been beaten and battered like that. Yes, he's been dropped, but he always gets up like the Undertaker. But this time may have a different ending. And again.
Worst thing you can do when a fighter's got the bit between their teeth is not throw punches back. He's got to get that jab in the play, Fury. And Usyk's got to jump on him now. Dip the legs, come in low, swing that left hand over the top.
He's so intelligent, he's so patient, Usyk. He won't waste anything.
But you can't let Tyson Fury recover. Yes, but you know, we've seen before how quick he can recover his head teeth. And he's closed the gap here, Usyk, but you still think he should be behind. Still on the cards.
Doing the right thing, Fury, not trading with Usyk, keeping his hands high, protecting himself.
Can't stand on the ropes and allow the guy to come at you.
Look at the CompuBox punches through round 9, almost even.
So that took a bit out of Usyk that last flurry in the last round.
And another left from Usyk.
He should stay there, get that right hook over the top.
Could have gone again.
Would you like to see Usyk more aggressive here, Barry?
I really would, with the intelligence that he has. But I think he's let Fury out of the corner there.
Well, Usyk has expended a lot of energy. But you give Fury an inch, he'll take a yard. Just ask Deontay Wilder.
Still well to Fury to run. He's not winning the round, he's still about to ride the storm. That's for sure.
Yeah, you've got to give his powers of recovery so much credit, so much respect.
Whizzing past his face, that shot.
Good right hand from Fury.
And Usyk got to dip and throw.
He said to us, didn't he, Alex Krasiak, he's been dropping and knocking out sparring partners, Usyk, and you can see why.
No one has landed more punches against Tyson Fury than Usyk has tonight. Otto Wallen was the previous record holder with 127.
That's better from Usyk. That's the lateral movement.
Get down! Okay, time.
Huge grudge match coming your way. It's the rematch. Josh Taylor and Catterall, part 2, next Saturday live from the UK.
Two rounds, Chico. 2 rounds. 2 rounds.
He doing what you want to do to him.
2 rounds left. We good?
You hear me? He doing what you do to him. Don't cross your goddamn legs. Be ready to punch. Bang, bang. You ain't got to throw it hard.
Yeah, 2 rounds left is all. Light punch. 6 minutes.
Don't be afraid to slide in. Slide in. Quit pulling back because you're getting caught.
Box now, move like
Win these 2 rounds,
Go.
Tim, and you won it. You've won the fight.
Stop pulling fucking back.
Round 11.
We are in the championship rounds, and this fight has lived up to expectations.
This might be a 2-round fight, you know.
Yeah.
Now I got Fury 1 point up going into these last 2 rounds.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it?
Todd, I've got it 95-94 in favor of Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury is very lucky this fight wasn't stopped in the 9th round. He was on Dream Street and refused to go down. Mark Nelson would have been well within his rights to wave it off. These last few rounds have been vintage Alexander Usyk. Changing levels, razor-sharp left hands, 95-94 Usyk.
Before this fight, it was deemed to be 50-50, and right now here in round 11, it's still 50-50.
He's got to be careful when he leans back, Fury. Leaves that right hand exactly where it is, and that's why he's finding the left hand.
There were some who said this fight is destined to be a draw, and that is certainly on the cards now, isn't it?
Please. It's been a good. I'd like to see it again. It's been a really enthralling fight.
There is an automatic rematch clause no matter who wins this.
Shots there from Usyk.
Yeah, left cross from Usyk snapped the chin of Fury, who's holding on again.
Momentum's a funny thing, isn't it? It's been a massive shift. And Fury needed to win this round there just to stem the momentum there of Usyk. It's shot from Usyk again. From Tyson Fury.
Oh, good one. Right hand, Usyk.
Still got that spring in his step. As I say that, so is Fury.
He's stopped throwing the jab, hasn't he, Fury? That's not good enough.
If anything, that's going to invite trouble.
Fury does seem to have his bounce back, and as I say that, boy, I would not want to be a judge. I know that sounds cliche, but there's so much pressure on these judges to get it right.
Usyk fights better when he's knackered.
Get your hands free, guys. All right, stop the punch. I got it. Step back.
Just the energy, isn't it? It's just struggling with the energy there. Fury lands a good shot, but Usyk overworking him here in this round.
What else can you say about Fury's heart to come back from that epic beatdown and win some rounds even?
He has it in abundance. We've seen that in the past.
Perhaps the greatest in the history of boxing at that.
Oh,
Left! And that one punch could have won the round for Usyk.
One round.
One round. Yeah, big dog. Keep setting that fucking leg. You got the timing now. He just walking.
Everyone on pins and needles ringside. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'd pay a penny for the thought of Anthony Joshua. I mean, targeting the body, Usyk, then going back upstairs. We see him have success with that early, but just trying to regroup, trying to get himself together, Fury, so he can finish strong in this last round. But you see again a stabbing lead hand from Usyk, and then that long left hand. That's what's done the damage.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Was that enough to win Usyk the round? He may have needed it.
He walking in on your.
And now, as the old saying goes,
12
it all
and final
comes
round.
down to this. Round 12, with literally everything on the line. The undisputed heavyweight championship of the world hangs in the balance.
We've come to Riyadh to see a one-round fight.
Usyk, a fantastic closer.
You can see why the odds on a draw went down from 20 to 1 to 15 to 1 to 12 to 1.
Again, got to throw more punches.
It's good uppercut in there as well from Alexander Usyk. That's a better jab there from Tyson Fury. That's the one that he's left for the last 4 rounds.
Chris Mannix gave the 11th to Usyk. But it was so close. Overhand left. There's one way to make sure you win it. Knock the other guy out. There's still time.
Him up, pushing him off top was Usyk. Desperate to get close. Good left hand again from Usyk.
Fury's got to go to work here. This is a good round for Usyk so fast. Good work there from Fury.
Got half the round to go. Got to go again.
Right hand from Fury.
Jab as well, good work.
One of the best heavyweight fights you'll see, and one of the biggest heavyweight fights you'll see.
Lots of pressure coming Fury's way from Usyk. Oh, the lead hand again, the hook.
Again, these eye-catching punches could be absolutely crucial. And there's another one of them.
Right hand from Fury. Can he capitalize? He's not trying to, Barry.
He's got to get on him now. That hurt Usyk. You still see he's not steady on his legs.
Usyk taking a breather. Complaining about a headbutt. Good sportsmanship there shown by Fury.
Whatever happens there, they've earned each other's respect, that's for sure.
Down there from Fury as well. I think just knocking back Usyk.
And in keeping with the whole flight, the ebb and the flow. First half of the round to Usyk, and then Fury comes back at him.
10 seconds left. Who will make history? Fury and Usyk gave us a show for the ages.
What a fight, Tom. What a fight.
Everyone on their feet. Unreal. We were hoping for excitement, but I don't think anyone thought we could have gotten quite what we saw.
No, we heard Mike say it there, ebbed, it flowed. It was just, we had a bit of everything there. It was incredible. Like I said, I've never seen Fury that hurt in a fight before. I've seen him drop, I've seen him hurt, but for a period of time, he was completely gone. I mean, that was a spectacle, it really was. The atmosphere in it, incredible.
Especially for the styles they have, you would have thought it would have been, you know, a chess match, and then maybe a couple of rounds of rocky moments, but it wasn't. I mean, he's pushed the pace, Usyk, pushed a bit like he always does, and Fury never struggled with the pace. It looked like he was going to just take over. Then Usyk does what he does best. The second half of the fight, he took over.
And there might be criticism in some quarters of the referee for not stopping the fight. But what he has created is the ongoing spectacle right to the final bell.
Just seeing here some of the really good work here from Alexander Usyk. This is the second half of the fight. Dipping low, throwing shots over the top, and really forcing the pace, especially in that last one, really forcing the pace. And Fury did come back in the second half of that round. Did have some really good shots. Was it enough? I'm not quite sure.
Well, you know, Mike, you said the referee could have stopped it. You could say the same thing about his first fight with Wilder. Somehow, some way, Fury finds a way to avoid catastrophe. And again, his recuperative powers are just surreal.
Unbelievable. It really is incredible. The heart of a lion they both have.
But what about Alexander Usyk? He's unbelievable. He was hurt a few times.
And guess what? We get to come back here in 2 weeks' time for 2 more heavy hitters. The Bronze Bomber and the Big Bang. Wilder versus Zhang. USA versus China. That's Saturday, June 1st, part of that 5-on-5 fight card here from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Mike, what does your gut tell you?
My gut tells me that Usyk has just done enough. in
Yes,
particular with those eye-catching punches. But I'll tell you, whichever way this has gone, if it isn't a draw, the winner is a worthy successor to Lennox Lewis.
Well said, Mike.
And of course, Lennox Lewis here in attendance. I'm just glad not only that the fight got made, but that we were here to see it. What an honor to call this fight.
Oh, it really was. An absolute honor. I know where I was 25 years ago when I watched Lewis and Holyfield battle out at home with my dad and my granddad watching an epic battle, and I've just seen this live in person. I can touch the ring. For me personally, what a magical, special moment.
And a technical battle that it was always going to be, with excitement, and as the rounds go on, it got more exciting, more dramatic, and that's what you want for a fight of this magnitude, that it lived up to the hype. And we all week we were talking about boxing needs this fight, but also needs it to deliver, and I think it did.
Nervous energy throughout this building as we await the final score totals. That knockdown, the 10-8 round, could be the difference. Thomas Triber has the decision. Excuse me. Michael Buffer, excuse me, has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, we go to the scorecards. Manuel Oliver Palermo scores the contest 115 to 112 for Usyk. Craig Metcalf scores it 114-113 for Fury. Mike Fitzgerald has it 114-113 to the winner by split decision from Ukraine, Alexander Usyk.
He's done it!
Now, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
His dream comes true.